Have you ever noticed that sometimes, just when you think things are going great with a woman, she suddenly starts acting differently? Maybe she teases you more, questions your choices, or even pulls away out of nowhere. If this has ever happened to you, don't panic. You're being tested. And here's the truth. Women test men all the time. It's not because they want to play games or manipulate you. It's instinctual. It's hardwired into their psychology. A woman needs to know what kind of man she's dealing with. Are you strong and confident? Do you stay grounded under pressure? Or do you break, seek validation, or start chasing the moment she pulls away? The way you react tells her everything she needs to know about you. The problem is, most men fail these tests without even realizing it. They think she's just being difficult, so they get defensive, start arguing, or even worse, start chasing her approval. And that's the fastest way to kill attraction. But once you understand why women test you and how to respond, everything changes. Suddenly you're the guy who stands out, the guy who commands respect, the guy she can't help but chase. Test 1. She tries to make you jealous. Ever had a woman casually mention other guys in conversation? Maybe she talks about how someone hit on her, brings up an ex, or even flirts in front of you. If so, don't take the bait. This is one of the most common tests. Why does she do this? Simple. She wants to see how secure you are. A weak man reacts emotionally. He gets jealous, starts interrogating her, or overcompensates by trying to prove he's better than the other guy. But a high-value man, he stays calm and unbothered. Because here's the truth. She doesn't want you to get jealous. She wants you to show her that you're so confident in yourself that no other man is a threat. So if she brings up another guy, just smile and respond with something playful like, "Sounds like he's got good taste, but I doubt he's got my charm." By doing this, you flip the script. You stay in control. And now, she's even more drawn to you. Test 2. She challenges your opinions. Ever been in a conversation with a woman where she suddenly starts disagreeing with everything you say? Maybe you tell her your favorite movie and she immediately says, "Really? I don't get why people like that movie." Or maybe you mention a goal you're working on and she says, "Are you sure that's realistic?" Most guys hear this and immediately start backpedaling. They change their opinion to fit hers, or they over-explain themselves, trying to prove they're right. But what she's really testing is whether you can hold your ground. Women don't want a man who just agrees with everything they say. They want a man who has his own mind, his own standards, and the confidence to stick to them. So next time she challenges you, don't fold. Stay calm, smile, and say, "I get that, but that's just how I see it. We don't have to agree on everything." This response does 2 things. It shows that you're secure in your own opinions. It creates a bit of mystery and challenge, which makes you even more attractive. Test 3. She pulls away or acts distant. One day, she's texting you all the time, calling you, wanting to see you. Then suddenly, radio silence. She takes hours to respond. She cancels plans. And you start wondering, did I do something wrong? Most guys panic at this stage. They start double texting, asking her what's wrong, trying harder to win her back, but this is exactly where they fail the test. Because sometimes she pulls away just to see how you'll react. A high-value man doesn't chase. He doesn't seek validation. He lets her have her space and continues living his life because he knows his worth isn't based on whether she texts back or not. And here's the irony. The moment she sees that you're not affected by her pulling away, she starts coming back even harder. Test 4. She pushes your boundaries. She shows up late to a date. She teases you about something personal. She asks you to do something that's a little disrespectful, just to see if you'll go along with it. What's happening here? She's testing your boundaries. Women want a man who respects himself. If she pushes your limits and you let it slide, she'll lose respect for you fast. But if you calmly let her know that you have standards and you expect to be treated well, she'll actually be more attracted to you. So if she does something disrespectful, just say, "Hey, I like you, but I don't tolerate that kind of thing." No drama, no arguing, just a simple statement that shows your self-respect. Test 5. She tries to get you to overcommit too soon. You've been talking for a little while, and suddenly she starts hinting at exclusivity, future plans, or deep emotional conversations, way earlier than expected. A lot of guys rush in at this point. They see it as a sign that she's serious about them. But in reality, it's another test. She's seeing if you're the kind of guy who gets attached too easily. Women don't want a man who's desperate to lock things down. They want a man who takes his time and chooses carefully. So instead of jumping in and saying, "Yes, I want to be with you forever," just say something like, "Let's just enjoy getting to know each other and see where it goes." This keeps the attraction high and puts you in the position of control. How to pass every test, every time. At the end of the day, women test men because they want to feel safe with them. They want to know they're with a man who's confident, stable, and won't fold under pressure. So the key to passing every test is simple. Be the man who doesn't seek validation. Stay calm when she challenges you. Don't react emotionally when she pulls away. Hold your boundaries with confidence. Never chase. Let her come to you. When you master this, women stop testing you. Instead, they start chasing you. If you want to learn more about attraction psychology, subscribe now to unlock the code of attraction.